I'm sure you've heard this all before. Sure, the cost of living keep on rising with no limits.
Ultimate Team, the best place in FIFA. FUT rewards you for how you play on the pitch. Each match earns you coins and rewards to upgrade your ultimate team. Compete with millions of other FUT players on the transfer market as you customise your squad to suit your play style. Whether you're playing head-to-head online or solo against teams from the community in squad battles, you'll always find the right match. This is where your journey begins. Let's start building your ultimate team. Welcome to FIFA Ultimate Team. The first decision you'll need to make as a manager is on your first squad. Choose your starter pack now. The country you select will put more players from this nation in your first squad. This is your first squad. Take a moment to look at the players. When you finish looking around, we'll get started making improvements to your ultimate team right away. To make your squad better, you'll be bringing in a lone player who will improve the skill at one position to help your team in the first few matches. A lone player in Ultimate Team can only represent you in a limited number of games. When they have played their matches, they will leave your club. To get you started, every club needs an identity, so let's select your starting home and away kits. These can be changed later as you find new kits in the game. A club crest will help solidify your identity as a team. You can change this selection as you find more badges in the game. Congratulations, you're now in charge of your new FIFA Ultimate Team. We now want you to complete a few short objectives to get you familiar with. Great, you have claimed your first route. In the next objective, we're going to start you off in Seasons mode. This is the squad you will play the next match with. Now is your chance to make any last-minute adjustments. Advance when...
to get up before you make it back. I wanna feel ya, my body, all I need is more. See my love ready now. It won't make you understand. My love ready now. It won't keep your heart at bay.
Very warm welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me as usual. And what a game we've got for you today. It'll be an intriguing one. We've got a group of players who are brought together to play as a team for the very first time.
It's an intriguing situation for us, Martin, and it certainly is for those players down there, given a chance to stake a claim, establish themselves if they give a good account to themselves.
Well, he's had some low points, Luis Suarez, but plenty of high points as well, and he's a joy to commentate on, I have to say. And he starts this new chapter today.
Well, he's going to embellish this side, there's no doubt about that. He's got a wonderful appetite for the game that never seems to dull.
Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Let's have a look at how the opposing team will line up today. And the opposition, Alan, also 4-4-2 today.
Yep.
This could be a chance. And the cross goes towards the far post. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. Baudic. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Put into the middle. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Luis Suarez. Now this looks promising. Got to be. Oh, that's such a classy goal. Well, it's a super period of the game for this team. To get one goal was excellent, but now they've doubled their money. Restarting at 2-0. Takahashi. Played in the clear. He has come to the rescue this time. He's looking for the cross, and he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Can we have another look at the goal? Yes. And Jones. Cartwright. Jay Rodriguez. Baudic. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Suarez! He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Jay Rodriguez. This might be it. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on. Decent try.
It was, but he had 2 or 3 players in the box screaming for the ball. Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Throw in here. Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. Jay Rodriguez. And the assistant signals for the throw. Now Takahashi. It's given away. Takahashi. Luis Suarez. It'll be a throw. Now Takahashi. Kobayashi. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Now it's Suarez. Well, then it goes. Splendid header, superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
Letting the shot go. They scored. Successful set piece. Defence didn't deal with it, and a goal from the corner.
Afterwards, that this one was as a result of a training ground routine. Well worked.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
And here's the shot. That's a brilliant goal. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Kanazaki. And there is some backup for him in this position. That's a brilliant challenge. Throw in to come. Takahashi. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Trying too hard, hitting the ball too hard, and it's way out for a throw. Kobayashi. Here's a chance to attack. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Luis Suarez has a go here. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Bit of a desperate lunge, that, and he's going to get booked for it, I think. It's a yellow card for Phil Jones. Well, let's have another look at that tackle again, Alan.
Well, he saw the ball and he thought he could win it. I mean, it always looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But he was just a fraction off there.
And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Tight scenario here on the ball. Poor on the ball. It's Takahashi. Free kick coming up. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Well, the referee has brought to... You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. It's a very good interception. And that will be a throw. Now Takahashi. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. All the pre-match interest, of course, about seeing Luis Suarez in a new team. He's got 45 minutes with his new teammates under his belt now. How do you think he's done, Alan?
Very unselfish out there, creating lots of chances for teammates.
Taking on the defenders. And now the shot! A goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic, and he feels he should have done better.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. No doubt about that, goal kick. Been a tough game for him, hasn't it, as he gets substituted now. Normally a key part to the attacking side of their game, and it just hasn't featured.
No, he's just not been able to get himself in the box in the way that he normally does with those late runs. Day to forget.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Made the tackle. And it's going to be a throw here. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Shot on! He tried his luck, but his luck was out. It's Takahashi. Careless there. Luis Suarez. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution. Substitution now. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Here's Kawano. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Jay Rodriguez. They're getting numbers forward quickly, recognising the potential of a counter-attack. The shot's on! Oh, it's in there! Well, it was only a semblance of an opportunity, really, but he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded out, so what a decision.
Well, they're not playing very much like a team. Don't seem to be helping each other as much as the great sides do.
Well, they were completely losing their discipline and togetherness out there. Captain's got a job on his hands to try and bring it all back together.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Luis Suarez. This could be a chance. And shoots! And they've scored! Well, he's done it. What a great moment to score on his debut for his new club.
Well, you always want to get off to a quick start, and he's certainly done that.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Jay Rodriguez. Tackle here. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Bowditch. Jay Rodriguez. And here's the shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Safety first there. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Must score! Hit the post! Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Takahashi. Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes, because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. 7 more minutes to go. He's through. And now the shot. What a goal. It's a great debut, isn't it? A double on his debut.
Well, what price a hat-trick for this boy now?
2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Striding forward, purposefully. And the away team want to make a change. And Torres is caught offside. Substitution time. Now it's Suarez. Looking for Luis Suarez. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Loses possession. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. On to Fernando Torres. Jay Rodriguez. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball, it's finished now with the final whistle. First game of the season, first win of the season. Wonderful feeling, and they'll just can't wait for the next game to come around.
No, it is great. 100% start, and you're just looking forward to the next game now.
Well, Alan, how do you think Luis Suarez did in the game today?
Well, it was a pleasure to watch him out there today. He is a man at the top of his trade at the moment. a couple of goals to add to his growing tally.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. Put into the middle. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves... Excellent job. It's time to claim your reward. The next objective will... Let's improve your squad by replacing an existing player using the transfer market. Select a position and we will help you. This is the transfer market. Select from any of the available players to complete your first purchase and improve your squad. Nicely done. Time to claim your reward. Let's continue the season with the next... This is your chance to make any last-minute adjustments, but remember... That first game was just what the coach wanted and the players wanted, to get 3 points. Now 3 more points on offer here.
Yeah, and looking at them warming up beforehand, I mean, they look a confident bunch, and why wouldn't they be after the way that they performed in that first match?
What we've got for this FUT club, of course, is their very first signing in the transfer market. Certainly a player brought in to improve the results. results.
Yeah, and he comes into a team that's very much a work in progress and wouldn't be at all surprised to see a few more joining this club over the next few weeks as they start to establish themselves.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
And this is how the opposition will line up. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Luis Suarez. Whipped in from the wide area. And he bangs it away.